A skincare ingredient made from salmon DNA. Sounds strange, right? But somehow, it became one of the most talked about treatments in modern skincare. Celebrities are talking about it. Clinics are promoting it. Social media calls it the next big thing for glowing, younger-looking skin. And that's exactly why people are curious about PDRN. Because unlike many skincare trends, this one actually sounds futuristic, almost medical, and the claims are huge. People say it can improve skin texture, make skin look healthier, help with recovery, and even make the skin appear younger. But at the same time, there's also confusion. Some people think it's a miracle treatment. Others think it's just another overhyped skincare trend with expensive marketing. So what exactly is PDRN? Why is it suddenly everywhere? And most importantly, does it actually work? Because when something becomes this viral in skincare, it's important to separate excitement from reality. And that's exactly what this video is going to do. Not marketing, not exaggeration, just understanding what PDRN really is, how it works, its pros, its limitations, and whether it's actually worth your attention. So first, what exactly is PDRN? PDRN stands for polydeoxyribonucleotide. And yes, that sounds extremely complicated. But in simple terms, PDRN is made from small DNA fragments, most commonly derived from salmon DNA. Now before people panic, this does not mean someone is putting raw fish on their face. The DNA is purified and processed carefully for cosmetic and medical use. And the reason salmon DNA became popular is because it is considered highly compatible in certain biological applications. Now here's where things become interesting. PDRN was not originally famous because of beauty trends. It actually started gaining attention in regenerative medicine and healing-related research. Over time, the skincare world became interested in it because of one main idea: supporting skin recovery and repair. And this is why many clinics market PDRN treatments as skin rejuvenation. The idea is not simply moisturizing the surface, but supporting healthier-looking skin over time. And that's why this trend feels different from regular skincare products. Because PDRN is often connected to skin boosters, professional treatments, microneedling procedures, injections, post-treatment recovery skincare, which makes it sound more advanced than typical skincare trends. But this is also where expectations can become unrealistic. Because many people online start believing PDRN will completely transform my skin overnight. And that's not how real skincare works. So, does PDRN actually work? The answer is more realistic than social media makes it seem. PDRN is interesting because many people report that their skin looks healthier, calmer, smoother, and more refreshed, especially after professional treatments. And this is one reason it became so popular in Korean skincare and aesthetic clinics. Some people also like it because it gives the skin a more hydrated, radiant appearance. But here's the important part: PDRN is not magic. And this is where many skincare trends become misleading. Because online, results are often shown under perfect lighting, filters, professional procedures, makeup, multiple treatments combined together, which creates unrealistic expectations. And another important thing, not all PDRN products are equal. Some contain very small amounts. Some are mostly marketing. And some treatments are expensive simply because they are trendy. Now let's talk about limitations. PDRN is not going to permanently stop aging, completely erase deep wrinkles, or instantly transform skin. And if someone already has major skin concerns, one serum alone is unlikely to change everything. This is why skincare should always be viewed realistically, not emotionally. Now another thing people should understand: professional PDRN procedures are very different from regular skincare products. Because in clinics, treatments may involve injections, microneedling, or procedures that help ingredients penetrate deeper, which is very different from simply applying a cream at home. And this is why online comparisons can become confusing. So after all the hype, who is PDRN actually for? Honestly, people who want supportive skincare, not miracles. People who understand that healthy-looking skin usually comes from consistency, realistic expectations, and long-term care, not overnight trends. And this is probably the healthiest way to approach skincare in general. Because skincare trends come and go constantly. Every few months, there's always a new miracle ingredient. But real skin improvement usually happens slowly. And that's important to remember with PDRN too. Could it become part of a good skincare routine? Possibly. especially for people interested in hydration, skin quality, and recovery-focused treatments. But should people expect perfection from it? No. And honestly, that's where skincare becomes healthier. When people stop chasing impossible results and start understanding their skin realistically. Because the goal should never be perfection. The goal should be healthier skin. And those are two very different things. If you enjoy skincare explained in a realistic way, without fear-mongering or fake promises, subscribe. Because skincare becomes much easier when you understand what's real and what's just marketing.